Back with another Throwback Thursday. Got a Mardi Gras beer with Mardi Gras coming up. This week I wanted to talk about my public service journey. I was born and raised in Columbus, and my mom was a Chancery Court judge for a long period of time. And I went to Millsaps for undergrad to play basketball. I was a point guard with a decent three-point shot. And I went to college, I went to law school at the University of Wisconsin, graduated with honors. And so I had an opportunity to do a lot of different things with my life. And what I chose to do was to come back to Mississippi and follow in my mother's tradition of public service. I thought Mississippi could use my talents and my gifts. And so I've been back in Mississippi and I've had different positions. First, I started at the local level. I was the youngest Justice Court judge in Lowndes County history. Very proud of that. And I was a municipal court judge in Aberdeen. And then I was a city prosecutor for the city of Columbus. In 2015, I ran for district attorney for my area because I thought we needed a DA that was going to be tough on violent crime, because violence destroys families, destroys communities, but also smart on nonviolent crime. I was very honest in my opinion that we need to try to find alternatives to incarceration for young people, especially people that committed nonviolent first offenses, where they could get rehabilitation, help finding a job. Because I really believe, as much as possible, we need to try to make sure our young people become taxpayers and not tax burdens. And I was proud to be elected, and now I've been my third term. I've been elected 3 times now. And I think I'm ready to take my commitment to public service to the state level, because Mississippi has to have a senator that's looking out for us. I mean, not somebody who's in DC trying to be somebody for a political party or trying to make a name for themselves. And the reality is, Senator Hyde-Smith, she voted against money for infrastructure that's really important to our state. She voted against money for jobs to our state. She voted against bringing money that's going to make a difference in our communities. And we're just not a state that can have failed leadership like that. You know, I'm running because I want to lower costs. The tariffs are really hurting our farmers and consumers. And we also need somebody that's going to fight for higher wages. Mississippi is, in my opinion, worked very, very hard. And they deserve wages that respect that dignity of work. And last, we got to save our healthcare and save our hospitals. We're not going to grow as a state. We're not going to reach our potential if people don't have healthcare and our rural communities don't have hospitals. So, you know, that's why I'm trying to take public service to the statewide level. Cheers.